Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Rosquit. Today we're going to continue our adventure in Contrast as we're helping young Dee Dee's family fix the circus. In the last episode we've got the balloon down by helping fix the carousel. We got two things this way. We got the ship. We got a puppet show, but the puppet show's missing something. I don't know if that's the main thing we need to fix. The amazing airplane flying pigs. Acrobat? Diver. Okay. Need to get out. Oh, the window's blocking me. Interesting. Okay, so... how do I do this? What? Okay, so that's gonna go up there. That's where I'm trying to get to. Okay. It's like, where am I going? I need to get up to there, so I need to get on... yeah, I'm getting stuck on the window? Yeah, the window blocks. Okay, so I need to... okay, I think I need to do a dash when he's unfortunately hitting your father. Got it. Okay. Yep. Anything back here? Okay, so this leads back to the carousel. I'm really hoping I don't have to go back up there to get something. What is this? Charo's curd? What?
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
I know she's around here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies love their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The princess tracked Fred's footprints through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds.
Is this all I'm doing, just holding it?
Chasms filled with razor-sharp bamboo. Fortunately, she was a very brave princess who loved adventures, just like you. She used her wits to get past unexpected obstacles.
Oh, hello. Oh, God. Okay, so I can't do the ship. Is this like a screen? Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, this is clever, actually. I was about to be like, am I literally just going
She
to...
came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right.
Just like Harry. Oh, it's a Pitfall reference. I love
It
it.
was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I need that one first. Whoa, hi. Where am I? Okay. Wait, do I need the first one? Can I jump over you? No, I need the first one. God, this thing does not like to stay down. Okay, so...
Wait a minute, if I stand here, it'll launch? Okay, so no, I only do need the first and the second one. Okay. I need that one, I need that one. Oh. God damn it.
Thing. Okay, so hold on. I need this. I need this. Let me just stay down on this. I don't think it'll go back up if I'm standing on it. Nope, it does. Give it about 3 seconds. Going up.
She learned to use some bendy tree branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo.
Whoops. Oh no, I gotta do it again. Alright, so hold that off. Oh, he was just explaining that story. Okay. No, not the one I wanted. Three, two, one. Okay, get up. Oh, come on. Alright, so yeah, I just need this one. And this one. Wait for it. Just keep your finger off the shift button. There we go. So I should be safe if I just drop. Okay, good.
As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite. And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even Fred seemed a little embarrassed to see her.
Oops. What do I do here? Oops!
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of someone. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Okay. So then that gets them stuck, so then I go, jump over, get over here. Alright, hit the tree. Oh, I got stabbed. That was my timing was off. Hit me. Thank you.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song, a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again. Fred's footprints led her into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over, but far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in the movie. She floated down into the cave, deeper and deeper into the...
Oops.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Oh god, this is so ridiculous, but I love it. I don't even have to jump there. Okay.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
Come on. It's like some slow-moving VVVV stuff.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free.
Oh god.
Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Oh, this is gonna be like Limbo. I think there's a little niche in that wall. Yep, right here. It's exactly like Limbo.
Suddenly, a giant spider jumped out of the shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Whoever made the mechanical spiders... Oh god, I gotta jump this way.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
Oh, more boulders. Okay. This is literally Limbo.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon
Oh,
that he could
jeez,
slay
come on.
in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song very quietly. After a few days, the princess got to wondering...
Why her dad kept trying to give her away?
That too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him.
Whoever your set designer is a genius.
The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back. There were rock slides and fiery chasms. But
Oh
she
yeah,
was
no, no, no,
very
no, 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 no,
brave
no, no,
and
no,
nimble,
no.
just like you. She wasn't going to be put
Oh.
off by a few deadly dangers.
Oh god, that was close.
Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffins she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred
Oh,
liked
hello.
muffins.
Geysers don't work like that, though. I was supposed to use those. Ow. No, I wanted to be on it. Can I escape the boulder just by being on one of these geysers? Okay, so, hold on. There, then. Boulder. Boulder! Thank you. Okay.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave. So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Wow. That's got range. Wow, okay, that thing has really long range. I was like, I'll be safe behind this rock. How's this supposed to do it? Oh! I'm cutting him down. Move! Move! I got stuck. That did not work. Oh, I just need the last one. Okay. Hit me.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever after. Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
Who is your set designer? That was incredible. Alright. I was really worried at the beginning where it was like, am I just standing here the entire time? And then all of a sudden it was like, then you go this way. I was like, oh, cool. Alright, so that took a little longer than I wanted to. What is this? Come and see... Oh, it's the strongman. Okay. Staple of the circus. Balloon pops. Hit the bell. Already got that. And Tortuga's Revenge, which we are going to save for next time. Thank you very much for joining me for another episode of Rosquit with the strangest and most bizarre puppet show I've ever seen. I've never seen a puppet show with that much stage presence, really. I thought the puppet show was that little one that we saw at the beginning of the level, but that was incredible. That, on its own, I feel is worth admission. Just to have something like that, whoever your set designer is, mwah, very well done. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for another episode. We'll continue fixing this circus and helping this family out next time. So, see you later, everyone.